Alright, welcome to a reaction video. This is a different reaction video because I won't be watching anything. I will be listening. That's right, get it? Listening. Alright, this is the Michael K. Show. If you don't know what the Michael K. Show is, it is a sports talk show podcast mainly for New York sports. And it's one of my favorite shows to listen to when I'm driving home or going for a walk or even if I'm just doing stuff on my computer. So I started listening to that show the Friday after last year's Super Bowl. Okay, so a little over a year. And man, they are they are entertaining. Michael Kay, the voice of the New York Yankees for their telecast. Don LaGreca is one of his partners. He does New York Ranger games on the radio, ESPN radio. And Peter Rosenberg. Uh, Peter's in a lot of stuff. He is that Hot 97 morning show in New York. He's in this show, the Michael K. Show, and he's also in the WWE. All right, pro wrestling. He's usually in the kickoff shows, the pre-shows for the big events. So recently they just had WrestleMania. He was there. So, and he actually a couple years ago, if you're a WWE fan, you probably remember 3 years ago he won the 24/7 championship. That was funny. So, yeah. So, they're great. So every year they do a thing called Drop Madness. Recently, March Madness just ended. And this is their March Madness of the show. They would take uh, moments from last year and a little bit of this year, and they would put them in these categories and they would rank them. Yeah, they would have their own March Madness, but it's called Drop Madness. Moments from last year and this year. So, since I've listened to the show a lot last year, I'm gonna I'm gonna remember some of these because some of these I listened to them live. Some of these I've listened to it on the Yes Network. Yes, I do have the Yes Network. Um, a lot of times I don't listen to it live, mainly lately, because I've been listening to other shows as well. If you want me to do a video on what my other favorite sports talk shows to listen to, I'll do that. But I usually listen to it on demand. Like I'm always like 1 or 2 days behind. So, if something big happens, I would like to hear what the guys have to say. So, anyways, so we got these different categories here, and yes, I know I'm a little late to this. I I have heard a lot of these, but I'm gonna do a reaction of me playing all of these audio clips. Yes. So, and also, uh, 2024 marks 10 years since the show is on television, the Yes Network. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get started here. I'm gonna play all of these, and I'm gonna tell you what my favorite one is, or one of my favorite ones. There's so many because they're on Monday to Fridays from 3 to 6 or 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, but I'm in Central Time, so it's from 2 to 5, 5:30. So I really like listening to the last hour of the show where they have ENN, Evening Nightly News with Peter Rosenberg, which is kind of like a highlight reel of the show. So, yeah. But let me tell you, if I have to pick one sports talk show to listen to, it would be this. Yep. It's funny because I live nowhere near New York. I've never been to New York. You know, I'm not a fan of New York sports, you know, but I'm not a New York sports hater. Some people they can't stand the New York sports teams, but I'm not one of those guys. So, all right. So we got different categories. We're going to start off with flubs. And then I'm going to show you the picture of the bracket, and I'm going to show you which one of these is the winner. Yep. All right, here we go. Because I listened to these. When they revealed it live, it was funny. So, let's begin. So, for those of you that listen to the show, you guys already know. But if not, you can either keep watching or listen, or you can leave. Alright? Because I was on their Twitter, and they posted the link where you can listen to all of these Drop Madness audio clips. So let's do it. Here we go. So there's 16 for each. There's 4 categories, I believe. So I'm going to stop once we're done with each category. So I'm not going to pause each time because otherwise this reaction would be a while. Here we go. So some of these are Michael K., Peter Rosenberg, and a lot of Don LaGreca's. Alright. Here we go.
Johnny Damon was a mangy mess with the Red Sox.
Mangy?
A mangy, whatever it is. 20 years ago today. Yankee related.
So 20 years ago today. So that is 2014.
No, it's not.
I love Hootie and the Blow. Oh, forget it. Forget it.
Eric in Hopatcom. What's up, Eric?
Hopatcom, why we struggle?
Hit the post, but the backhand, that one would.
That was funny.
Jurado. Spell last name? Jurado. Jurado.
Jurado.
All right, there you go.
It's
that works too.
Ecuadorian.
Well, listen, I don't know.
Let's hear from Griffin's favorite, Jimmy.
Who's Jiffin?
Jiff.
Peanut butter guy? You lost Ira. It's like losing Cronkite.
Or Concrete. I don't want to lose either of them.
No. Let's go to Lovell.
Low.
In Lavelle. But is Alan Boone? Oh, boy.
You know what? Maybe it's time.
It could be Alan Hahn said.
He has weapons.
Oh, some of these are callers.
It's the Evening Nightly News. I can't speak. But stay right here on the Ray.
I remember hearing this one.
Ray Row.
Whoever you want to play, don't miss your chance.
Bet I am Jim. Baby.
Johnny Damon was
See,
a
we-
mangy mess with the...
Okay, so we're done with this category, the flubs. So my favorite one is this one.
Hit the post, but the backhand, that one would.
It's just the way he said it. He was calling a hockey game when he said that. Hit the post. That went wide. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, that was funny. Speaking of funny, we're going to move on to this category, the funny. Here we go.
You soiled yourself. Chocolate soft serve in your pants.
He's not cool. His voice is weird. He's kind of a
Yep.
dork. His brother's
I heard
a tool.
these
His
ones.
girlfriend's annoying.
See ya.
Cut his fat ass.
Okay.
Wake up, Flip.
Screw. Go scratch.
Ah, I heard that
Peter.
one too.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, when he stuffed
Wow.
cardboard box pizza in a Coca-Cola
Win
2-liter
horses
bottle.
dance.
Jesus,
I've got
Peter.
a team that stinks.
How about some ENN? Bring us that.
How about shut your face?
Wow.
Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. What is that?
I think I speak for everybody when I say thank you for the phone call.
They were being somewhat semi-critical of the greatest booth in the history of sport.
Nobody coaches me up.
You soiled yourself. Chocolate soft serve in your pants.
Okay, so yeah, a lot of these I have heard of. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you see how short these are? Only seconds. Which one's my favorite? There's multiple of these that I like, such as this one.
Cut his fat ass.
That was a rant, man, on what's his name? Evan Neal? Back in October or September. Oh man, I listened to that live while I was shopping at Target. Just looking around, man, and while I'm listening to the show. I was trying not to laugh inside the store. Oh man. Oh, and this one as well.
Screw. Go scratch yourself.
That was such a random thing to say. Go scratch yourself. I think that's what the go F yourself. Oh, yep. Yeah, you can't say that on the air. Oh, this is pretty funny from Peter.
Weed horse in France.
He said that so loud. I like this one as well.
How about some ENN? Bring us that.
How about shut your face?
Because Michael K, he's got a long face. that made me laugh. All right, next we got Troubling. I think this is where they can't talk well. Let's listen.
Football Mondays on 98.7.
Box.
Football Mondays on 98.7 ESPN.
Tool shed.
Football Mondays on 98.7 ESPN are brought to you by Sloman's.
With a perfect read. Nails every read.
Oh my God. He just punched the computer
And
hard.
your face against the television
I heard
screen.
that one.
And you can't remember who didn't
I
buy
saw the video
Or
when he
I'm
did
on
that.
meth, and my mom's a prostitute.
It's a slick white orb, and it has to be rubbed up.
He's Chris Russo. He's God. He floats on air.
Speaking of a scroll, trying to get a nut.
Easy, right?
I got a mouthful of nuts right now.
Some kind of party. I'm hearing you're very low.
You're the low. Oh, no.
Man,
Something's going
shove
on.
it.
Uh-oh.
Getting outscored 98-7. Think about that's ridiculous. I'm coughing.
I think I heard that
Peter,
one
is
as
you
well.
okay?
That would have been it.
I hate you. I hate your guts.
People suck.
He probably wears a thong to show off the tuchus.
That's the problem. I'm a miserable human being, and I never please myself.
Never?
Well, that's, well,
Well, you should. It's fun.
You get like a rogue piece of sand in the wrong hole?
He could go choke on it. I feel it for 1 point.
No, that's not feeling it.
That's feeling it. Feel
No.
this then, okay?
You hear what
Don't
I'm
go
saying,
pick it.
Peter?
God.
When you're
foot.
Yup, it's like, hey, you're on Rayro for radio and TV for TV. My favorite one is, what was the one? This one?
your face
Yeah.
against the freaking
Television screen, and you can't remember who didn't bunt.
Yeah, because the New York Mets, that's his favorite team. They had one weird season last year, for those of you that follow Major League Baseball. Yeah. All right. Next, what is this? Nether? All right, this is the last category. So these are from people that call on the show. Here we go. Griffin, yeah, he's like the most valuable caller.
You know what?
That's not true.
He stinks.
Smoke weed every day.
I'd be rolling torpedoes, get blunted with Rostas, and for a hefty fee, I'm on your record, like Bob Costas.
Most people would probably not know that I could play the piano by ear.
Why don't we talk to Richard in Manhattan? How are you, sir?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that?
Let's go to Bob in Warwick. Bob.
Oh, this will be good. Hey, Bob.
Oh,
Nature
no.
called and I had to go take a dump. Guess what? I got to get on my bike and go.
What is your take on sausage? When you're cramped into a tight space and there's stuff coming through your head and then out of your mouth, and you're relying on each other to make the other person feel comfortable.
You guys know.
Look at that sandwich. How nice and fresh it is.
He got that dog in him.
I mean, it hides wrinkles, your jowls, your double chin.
Jowls.
That's what you had.
You know what?
That's not true.
Okay, we hear this, like, for those of you that listen to that show a lot, like I do, we hear this so much.
You know what?
We hear that so much, dude. It's just the way he said it. You know what? Wow. All right. This one's pretty funny, too.
Smoke weed every day.
Jeff Passan, smoke weed every day. What the heck, man? Yeah. Now, it tells you which one of... They've been doing this for years. So we're going to play the ones where... the winners from the past years. So last year we had 2023, my first year listening to this show. These are the winners. This one.
No, Michael K.
That was an awesome rant. Yo, Don LaGreca is known for his rants. Yet his brother, Dave LaGreca, is a big wrestling guy. He has a wrestling show on Sirius XM radio, and I've been listening to that show quite a bit as well, because I like watching pro wrestling sometimes, like Peter Rosenberg, for example. And basically that's the show where I get my my wrestling news, so that's good to know. Okay, 2022.
Thank you, my friend, and I will see you soon. Say hi to everybody.
All right, be well. You say hello too.
Okay, take care, Michael. It's Michael K. with me here. Thank you, my friend.
Huh, I never heard of that one. Mike Greenberg. 2021.
I think I'm saying this right, Peter. Stench in Mamaroneck. You're on ESPN New York. How are you, sir?
Oh, hey, no, it's Bennett.
Okay. 2020, the COVID year.
Former Raven. Replied. Or current Raven. Oh, like the game doesn't need him.
Sorry, he's a Charger now.
He's a Charger.
Oh, no, he's a Ram.
Wow. There's a lot of Don winners. 2019.
How many chances you get?
I saw that one because I was watching a lot of the old clips on what the show was like back then. I remember listening to that one. Oh, I think I know this one.
Look at this garbage! Look at this garbage!
Yep, that was when his microphone fell off and he just... Yeah. Look at this garbage. 2017. Golly, they've been doing this since 2017.
We know!
Yep. I've seen that one too. Drop Madness. Wow, that is... It's weird, but it is kind of fun in a way. Now, what about the one for 2024? Well... I know which one won. And I'm going to show you the picture. Here it is, the bracket. That's right, this is the bracket. I know you can't really see it well, but look at this. See, look, it's like March Madness. They do their own March Madness for all the drops from the past year. Oh my gosh, this is the finals. This is the championship. This is the winner. That's right. Cut His Fat Ass is the winner. Let's listen to it one more time.
Cut his fat ass!
And you know what the runner-up was? The runner-up was...
You know what?
Yeah, Griffin, you know what, was the runner-up. I could not believe that, because I'm glad that one didn't win. I mean, no disrespect to that caller, but for those of you that listen to the show a lot, we hear that like every day. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just cut his fat ass. You know what? Cut his fat ass. Dude, that can be a sentence. You know what, man? Just cut his fat ass. Man, who thought of this idea? Whose idea was this? You know what? What if I do my own? What if I do my own something like this on my channel? Maybe I'll save that towards the end of the year, since last year I did a year-end review video for the first time. I'm going to do another one this year. Maybe I can do something like this. But instead, I'm not going to do 64. That's a lot. I might do maybe 16. I think 16 is good enough. But since these are 64, because these audio are only a couple of seconds, so I don't know. That would be kind of cool to do. My other favorite show I like to listen to is the Paul Feinbaum Show. That show is on at the same time as the Michael Kay Show. And Paul Feinbaum did a caller bracket, because so many callers, so many people call into that show. And a lot of times, people call into that show multiple times a week. And then, after a while, listening to that show, you get familiar with these names, these voices. And then that's how he did the caller bracket. And basically, just like this one, the Drop Madness bracket, you have to vote on Twitter/X. And whichever one gets the most votes will move on to the second round, and so on until there's one left. There you have it, guys. Yeah. I love this show. This show's so cool. And usually every Wednesday they would do a thing called Would Ya Wednesday. Michael Kay would ask some uncomfortable would you rather questions, and this past Wednesday he said we're not doing it anymore. He's had enough. I don't know. We'll see if it comes back next Wednesday. I always enjoyed that. Would You Wednesday? So anyways, there you have it. So yeah, a different kind of reaction. Wow, I'm surprised this was long. I apologize. This was kind of long, but anyways. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you listen to the show. Let me know which one's your favorite Drop Madness. You tell me. Until then, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. And just remember, guys, when things don't go well,
cut his fat ass!
Oh my gosh. That'd be funny. Oh, one last thing. My favorite PC game on Steam is American Truck Simulator, and sometimes I would listen to this show while I'm playing American Truck Simulator, you know. I did that. I remember I did that last year in November because the show hit its 21st anniversary, and I was just playing a bunch of clips from the past. Yeah. These guys are great. The Three Stooges of sports talk. Alright, guys. Have a good night.